Friday, October 13th, 2023, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in summarizing the news. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Overwatch 2's Diablo, 4 skins locked behind pricey bundle. Blinken vows unwavering U.S. support for Israel, condemns Hamas. Tory Lanez living in prison, no special treatment. Pokemon Scarlet and Amp Violet version 2, 0.2 update released. SpaceX Starship prototype completes successful high-altitude test flight. Scientists have made a breakthrough in quantum computing, and more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
October 13th in history. October 13th, 1307. Hundreds of the Knights Templar in France are arrested at dawn by King Philip the Fair and later confess under torture to heresy. October 13th, 1399, coronation of Henry IV of England at Westminster Abbey.
Today's obituaries. Astrid Archie, 62, Ecuadorian singer. Sadao Fujigami. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sadao Fujigami, a Japanese politician and member of the House of Councillors, has passed away at the age of 86 due to ureteral cancer. He had been serving as a Member of Parliament since 1989. Gary Mapenzure was a Zimbabwean singer who tragically passed away at the age of 25 in a traffic collision. He had a promising music career, with his debut single amassing millions of views on YouTube. Gary was widely recognized in the music industry, receiving awards and nominations for his talent. P.V. Gangadharan. Brief Wikipedia summary. P.V. Gangadharan, an 80-year-old Indian film producer known for films like Vartha, Thuval Kottaram and Achuvinte Amma, has passed away. He produced 22 Malayalam films and won several awards during his career. Rainer Gutt. Brief Wikipedia summary. Rainer Gutt, a Swiss bank manager and former chairman of Credit Suisse, has passed away at the age of 91. Gutt played a key role in the settlement between Swiss banks and Jewish plaintiffs in the 1990s Holocaust debate. He also served as chairman of Nestlé from 2000 to 2005. Hubert Reeves, a Canadian astrophysicist known for popularizing science, has passed away at the age of 91. He had a distinguished career, serving as a director of research at the French National Centre for Scientific Research and receiving numerous honours and awards for his contributions to the field. Hugh Russell was a Northern Irish boxer who recently passed away at the age of 63. He achieved notable success in his career, winning a bronze medal in boxing at the 1980 Olympics. Additionally, he held British titles in both the bantamweight and flyweight divisions during his professional journey. Rein Saluri. Brief Wikipedia summary. Rein Saluri, an Estonian writer and playwright, has passed away at the age of 84. Saluri was known for his psychological short stories, plays, and children's literature. He received several awards throughout his career, including the Friedebert Douglas Short Story Award and the Johann Smuul Literary Award. Bello Maitama Yusuf. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bello Maitama Yusuf, a Nigerian politician and businessman, has passed away at the age of 76. He served as a senator from 1999 to 2007 and held ministerial positions in the Nigerian government. He was also known for his role in attacking the third-term agenda and his contributions to the Senate Committee on Youth and Sports.
General news.
Dow sheds 100 points after new data points to persistent U.S. inflation. Live updates, CNBC.
Treasury yields rose after new inflation data, with the 10-year rate reaching 4.7%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 0.51%, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite fell by 0.62% and 0.63% respectively. Investors are concerned about rising yields and persistent U.S. inflation.
Newton native Caroline Ellison testified about the collapse of FTX at the trial of Sam Bankman-Fried. This was reported by WCVB Boston.
Caroline Ellison, a former top executive at FTX, testified in court that founder Sam Bankman-Fried corrupted her values and justified lying and stealing. She also revealed that FTX deposits were used to solve problems at the hedge fund or exchange, and that a large bribe was paid to Chinese officials.
Blinken pledges U.S. will never falter from supporting Israel as he likens Hamas's crimes to ISIS. CNN.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken visited Israel to reaffirm the United States' unwavering support for the country and condemn Hamas's actions as the worst of ISIS. Blinken met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and discussed bolstering Israel's defenses and stopping the conflict from escalating. He also pledged to work towards securing the release of American hostages held by Hamas.
What is Israel's Iron Dome? Here's what you need to know about the missile defense system. CNBC.
Israel is relying on its Iron Dome missile defense system to protect its citizens from attacks by Hamas. The system, which has a high success rate, uses radar to track incoming rockets and deploys its own missiles to intercept them if they pose a threat to protected areas. The United States has provided significant funding for the Iron Dome. However, analysts warn that the system may encounter difficulties in the event of a saturation attack with heavy rocket fire.
Syria says Israeli missiles hit Damascus, Aleppo airports, Reuters.com.
Israeli forces launched missile attacks on the airports in Damascus and Aleppo, damaging the runways and putting both hubs out of service, according to Syria. The strikes were allegedly a bid to divert attention from Israel's war with Hamas militants in Gaza. Israel has not commented on the reports, but it has previously carried out strikes against Iran-linked targets in Syria. The attacks on the airports are believed to be aimed at disrupting Iranian supply lines to Syria. The strikes occurred a day before Iran's foreign minister was due to visit Syria.
Dodgers left searching for answers after NLDS sweep. USA Today.
The Los Angeles Dodgers were swept out of the playoffs by the Arizona Diamondbacks, losing all 3 games of the series. The Dodgers never led a single inning and were outscored 19-6. The team's starters lasted a total of 4 2/3 innings, and the Dodgers hit just 1 home run compared to the Diamondbacks' 9. Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, both MVP candidates, went 1 for 21 combined in the series.
The business news.
$1.765 billion Powerball jackpot goes to lucky lottery player in California. KTV, Fox 2 St. Louis.
A player in California has won a $1.765 billion Powerball jackpot, ending a long stretch without a winner of the top prize. The winning ticket was sold at Midway Market and Amp Liquor in Fraser Park, a mountain community about 75 miles north of Los Angeles. The jackpot is the second largest lottery prize in history.
Microsoft is embroiled in a $29 billion back taxes dispute in the United States, according to BBC.com.
The article states that Microsoft's plan to acquire Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion is expected to be finalized soon, potentially marking a victory for the company.
The quest for equitable climate solutions. MIT Technology Review.
The article discusses a conversation with an individual named Baker about addressing climate change and inequality. They mention a low-income tax credit program for investments in clean energy that aims to provide economic benefits to low-income households. They also discuss the challenge of addressing environmental impacts and concerns, particularly for projects involving fossil fuels. They mention the historical issue of communities of color not benefiting from environmental laws in the past.
Technology news.
Overwatch 2's tempting Diablo, 4 skins trapped behind pricey $40 Ultimate Battle Pass bundle. Push square.
Blizzard has angered Overwatch 2 players by including highly anticipated Diablo 4 skins in the game's expensive Ultimate Battle Pass bundle. Previously, players could earn these skins through gameplay, but now they must pay $40 for the bundle. This decision has sparked a heated discussion among fans on the Overwatch 2 subreddit.
Pokemon Scarlet and Amp Violet version 2, 0.2 is now live. Here are the full patch notes. Nintendo Life.
The article discusses a new update for the game Pokemon Scarlet and Amp Violet. The update version 2, 0.2 includes bug fixes related to recording victories against NPC trainers and transferring certain special Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet or Violet.
Sports news.
All that is left is to start to digest the Orioles' hasty postseason exit. Camden Chat.
The article discusses the disappointment of the Baltimore Orioles' elimination from the postseason and reflects on the team's performance. It also mentions the elimination of the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers from the playoffs.
Eagles rookie Jalen Carter is producing historic stats. ESPN.
Jalen Carter, a rookie defensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles, has been experiencing early success in the NFL. He has accumulated 3.5 sacks and is currently projected to reach 11.5, which would be the highest number achieved by a first-year defensive tackle since this statistic has been monitored. Carter acknowledges that his work ethic and attitude have undergone positive changes since college, attributing his growth to the guidance of seasoned leaders such as Fletcher Cox. Nevertheless, his coach, Nick Sirianni, has emphasized the significance of maintaining consistency and continually striving for improvement.
Health news.
Entertainment news.
Disney has increased the prices of its streaming plans for the second time this year, according to Yahoo Finance.
Disney has increased the prices of its streaming services, including Disney Plus and Hulu, as it continues to face challenges regarding profitability and declining subscriber numbers. This is the second price hike this year. The price of Disney Plus ad-free plan has risen to $13.99 per month, double its launch price in 2019. The company reported a streaming loss of $512 million in its fiscal third quarter, and a 7.4% decline in Disney Plus subscribers. In addition to streaming challenges, Disney's parks business, linear TV division, and box office are also facing difficulties.
Tory Lanez is currently living in prison's general population and is participating in work release. He is not receiving any special treatment due to his celebrity status. This information was reported by TMZ.
The article states that rapper Tory Lanez, who is currently in prison, is not being isolated due to his celebrity status. He follows a typical daily schedule, including breakfast, work release, and participating in education programs. He is able to mingle with other inmates in the yard and does not have extra security.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.